Again, it's just below 16 inches in terms of your depth and your width, and then just about 13 inches when it comes to your height. Leave this on your counter, but even if you have it for an RV, for a boat, it is incredible because you're gonna be able to take this and even just plug it out, even on the upper deck, and be able to air fry. And you know, Chef, you know, air frying for me was something, I put it to the test when I did my meatballs. And I have cooked, my Nona cooked meatballs in the olive oil for my entire life, right? And we tried it side by side, my daughter and I, Adriana and I tried it side by side and preferred the air fryer meatballs. They are so much tastier. You taste all of the ingredients rather than the fats, the oils.
It's not masked by all of that oil that you just don't need, frankly. Look, by the way, my 8-inch fry pan, which is also available, this also fits in the air fryer. I've done a little frittata in there. Alice, check this out.
That's
I mean,
beautiful.
imagine. I do this for the kids, and I slice it up, I give it to them for their lunch, and they absolutely love it. Full of veggies, very, very healthy. My sanchuku knife, getting very limited. But here's what you were talking about, Alice, my fried chicken. All right, now, here's the deal. This one we did in the Nashville hot breading, all right? So if you're looking for those air fryer kits, go ahead and grab it. I'm gonna serve that right there on my melamine platter. And imagine being able to eat this fried chicken knowing that it wasn't deep fried. I mean, that's the amazing part here. You're able to get all of the indulgence, all of that delicious flavor that we all know and love, but you're not worried about the calories, all that extra fat, because it's a healthy option cooking in an air fryer when you compare it to frying, for sure. So I'm gonna serve my little frittata there with that fried chicken, and you've got a delicious protein-filled, healthy breakfast or lunch. And guess what? You're not worried about it. Now come over here, because I want you to see even the dehydrator and how it works. We've got all these beautiful things that have come straight out of the dehydrator. Apple chips that we made. We've got gorgeous kale chips over here. You can dehydrate in there. Even making things like beef jerky. Imagine if you've got a hunter in the family, or maybe a fisherman in the family that wants to do their own jerky, or even salmon. At salmon season coming up. The other thing that you can do is take a fruit puree, put it over a Ziploc bag here, and then this is one of those incredible fruit roll-ups. So it literally just comes off like that, and then you go ahead and roll that up, Alice. Great snack for the kids or the grandkids. And then, you know, that's a delicious little snack. So Father's Day, by the way, you guys, just around the corner. I know what I'd like for Father's Day. One of these would be sensational. You know, Memorial Day's around the corner. We will be cooking more and more at home. Treat yourself, you guys. You deserve it. I've got these incredible meatball subs. Oh,
wow.
We're running out of time, and we don't have a ton of these left, but Alice, come on, have a look at that.
Oh, come on. That is my Sunday sandwich. You know, when it comes to Italian girls, I mean, that's my breakfast of champions right there. But you know, this you can cook everything from breakfast to brunch to dinner, you name it. And then you can dehydrate, and then you can roast and toast, and you can bake, and you can broil, and you can vection bake. And then to be able to rotisserie a chicken in here as well, and do everything that you can do in an air fryer, but now do it with a bigger capacity in a smaller kind of framework, and to do it with all of these other options. The controls are so easy, and we're gonna include for you, again, that air fryer basket. You're getting that DuraPan right here, that great rack. You're getting the pieces for your rotisserie. If you want the stainless, it's about to sell out. Okay, so the stainless is going, okay? Last call. We have it available in the red as well as the black, but if you want it in the white, we're down to just a couple of hundred now, so the white also very popular. One more time, Chef, if you could, just show us again, why do we want this one? There's air fryers, there's rotisseries, there's pizza ovens, there's this, there's that, or there's one thing that does it all.
You're so right, Alice. This is the oven that you will use every single day. Rochelle looked at me this morning as we were setting it up, and she said, I use this every day of my life. I do the same thing. I took it home, and I thought my wife would say, honey, I don't need another appliance in here. We have amazing ovens. But I put it in there without saying anything. She uses it all the time. And here's why. By the way, I mean, everything you put in gets crispy and delicious on the outside, lovely, juicy, and succulent on the inside. I mean, look at this. Even with my pizza cutter, I'm gonna take this chicken palm here, have a look. I'll cut through it for you. Because yes, you get that crazy crispiness, you can hear it. but have a look on the inside. Perfectly juicy chicken breast every single time. And that's what's so important, Alice. Now, I'm going to jump into my air fryer kits for just a moment here. We've got 3 different flavors. You get them all. You don't have to stop and choose here which one you're going to get.